Yo, what is going on, guys? Achilles here, and today we're going to be doing something a little different. I know I promised you guys I'd be uploading a lot more frequently, but I actually have been extremely busy. I got back home probably about a little mid last week, like Thursday or something like that, or 2 weeks ago, and yeah, I literally started work the immediate week after. I actually am working with my dad. It's like a it's like a factory where they build like cranes and shit for like big yachts and stuff. So it's a pretty big production. There's a big ass warehouse working. It's hot as shit, and yeah, so today we're going to be doing something a little different. I actually did have a different video planned for you guys. I was going to do my T50-2 review, but I actually ended up botching that because after I had already recorded all the content and put the video together and tried to do the voiceover, after recording the voiceover, the audio was just extremely quiet. I don't really know what's wrong with my mic. Sometimes I know you guys will probably hear like that little popping sound in the background, and then sometimes like it just won't pick up my voice like very well, even though I pretty much hold it the same distance away from my mouth every single time I record a video. I don't know if it's just like the change of environment or something like that, but that just sounds retarded. But yeah, so today we're going to be doing something a little different. This is actually the first viewer or subscriber submitted replay that I'm actually going to analyze. And today we have Silk in the T110E5 here. This is actually one of the few tanks that I do not have. He's going to a really good spot here. This is pretty much just going to be like a replay analysis, where I give you guys pretty much what my thought process is along with what he's doing. And initially, right off the bat on mines, this is probably the first thing I would have done. This is pretty much the uni-scum spot if you are, like, it doesn't really matter what tank you're in, unless it's like a non-turreted tank destroyer like a 268 or something. If I'm in any heavy tank and it's not like a super slow E100, I'm probably going to go to this spot just because of how easy it is to pick off these people that are shooting the guys on the hill that aren't aware that you are right there shooting them in the side. This is a very powerful spot. But you do have to be very careful of artillery when you are using this spot. There is that little rock in front of you. Even if you do hug it, if they shoot to the left of it, they can actually splash you and do quite a bit of damage. Trust me, I've died quite a bit of times to the like T92s and stuff like that. And he got a really lucky shot there on the IS-7. I think he hit just below the spaced armor there. Honestly, if that was me, I probably wouldn't have penned that. And then you can see the fantastic IS-7 spaced armor there, or upper hole there. Just a very frustrating tank to deal with at this kind of angle, and you can obviously tell that Silk here is having issues with that as well. He honestly, even if he would have loaded gold here, he probably doesn't stand a chance, and he knows that because he backed up. And I do apologize. I mean, I don't really apologize, but this is actually a 360 replay if you haven't noticed by now. But yeah, so he's getting some shots here on the U100 that just kind of lackadaisically just kind of drove up the beach. I don't really know what he was doing here, trying to make some plays. But Silk hitting an amazing tracking shot there. I mean, honestly, it really didn't matter if he would have hit that or not. But just for practice how you play, that was a really good shot there. And then you get a really shitty low roll there. That sucks. But the E5, honestly, one of the tanks that I still don't know why I still haven't gotten it. It's just an absolutely fantastic vehicle. I've played it quite a few times on my good buddy Nagroid's account. It's a fucking beast. That tank is amazing. I don't know, I've heard through the grapevine that we might be getting some, remastered HD models of tanks on the Xbox One. And what that means to me is remastered HD models, so there's probably going to be, reworking armor profiles and stuff like that, much like they did when they HD'd some of the tanks on PC, specifically the E5, just because, I don't know if any of you guys have ever played the E5 on PC, or have even given PC the time of day, but the E5 on PC is absolutely ridiculous. It is so much better. Like, if you think the E5 is good on the console version of World of Tanks, you have no idea. Just picture the E5 we have now, but the turret machine gun port, I guess you could call it, is pretty much non-penetrable unless you hit the perfect square angle on the collar of the machine gun. You really are gonna have to load gold, like probably about 90% of the time, to reliably pen the machine gun on the E5 now. Now granted, this came with a subsequent lower plate nerf, just ever so slightly, but it does make a little bit of a difference when you are shooting at it from a distance, or if you are shooting at it like if you are shooting at it from a distance and you do have like a lower pen gun. He actually did get really lucky though that the Death Star didn't full pen him. He just hit him for like 500 in the tracks. That was really nice. But here he's got a really nice flexor on the map here. Pretty much going to try to save the game here. He gets himself in quite a sticky situation here, but you're going to see some amazing work here from the face-hugging tactics here you're going to see in a second, and that was just terrible RNG. Something that I found really recently that is just pissing me off. I got like one shot killed by a T110E5 like 3 games in a row, and I just fucking called it quits. I actually haven't played World of Tanks in probably about a week and a half now. I don't know if any of you guys watched me stream Smite the other day, but yeah, that's literally all I played for like a week. But you can see here, Mirsilk is doing a fantastic job here, trying to keep both of these tanks in check. Now, granted, the Type 61 is shooting heat here and still not able to penetrate the E5. I feel like that's one of the really big strong suits of the E5. Is that even if you do low gold shooting at the turret, you still have to aim for the machine gun, just because the turret itself, if you're looking directly at him, you can't like pen the gun mallet or the turret cheeks or anything like that unless you get like some crazy weird angle. But Silk is just doing a fantastic job here of keeping both these guys in check and making sure that the Type 61 doesn't ruin his day here. Now he's got some nice shots on this Tiger 2 here, just free damage. Honestly, I don't know how the Tiger 2 didn't notice his big fat ass just sitting out there. I mean, he's staring at Jaeger here. This is kind of ballsy, but I think he knows that. He's reloading, which is, you know, the mark of a good player. I can tell that Silk is definitely a higher skilled player, as he's been aiming for some shots. He knows what he can and can't do, like with that IS-7 in the initial stages of the game, and he's just having an absolutely fantastic game right now. You know, I really do miss playing. You know, I don't know. I haven't been, you know, feeling that it doesn't pump my nads anymore when I play. I'm kind of waiting for like the next big update. You know, the next tank line. You know, just the next like batch of content to come out for me to really start playing again. Now, granted, that doesn't mean that I'm gonna stop making videos and stuff. But yeah, I'm just kind of waiting for some new stuff to come out before I you know, hop back into it and try to, you know, get some good content for you guys. But do expect a T50-2 review to come out very soon. I am going to redo the voiceover for that, so you guys will have the gameplay review of that. Now, granted, it's probably a little late now because it's not on sale anymore. I don't think, which I apologize for that. But yeah, so that's pretty much it for this gameplay, guys. You can see Mirsilk has like 22 damaging shots here. I think he racks up like 8k damage. Overall, just a really nicely played game by him. And I really do appreciate, you know, games like this where he's actually working for his damage. He's not just sitting in the back, you know, chai sniping, stealing people's damage, or just literally just shooting people that don't even know he's there and he's just farming damage. Like that, those games really don't impress me. This is actually a really fantastic game by him. You know, you saw the E5's ability to flex and do stuff like that, and you just see an 8,500 damage, man. It's just absolutely fantastic game by him. You know, this is definitely one of the tanks I need to pick up. I've been telling myself that for probably about 3 months now. But, you know, that's pretty much it for this video, guys. I really hope you guys enjoyed this. This is kind of a change of pace. I haven't done anything like this before. So if you guys do have any cool replays you want to send me, you can email it to me. It's just my gamertag@gmail.com. But, yeah, so that's pretty much it for this gameplay, guys. Let me know what you think in the comments about this, if you want me to do more of these. And Mirsilk, thank you for the replay. This is a very good game. But that's pretty much it, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love all you guys. Expect more in the future, and I will catch you guys later.